Hi, Zesties. Okay, I'm eating butter chicken again. I'm really upset with myself because I let the sauce break. I was like talking on the phone and not paying attention, and I let it break. And I'm really upset with myself about it because this one looked so perfect and I ruined it. I bet you everyone watching is going to say, oh, it still looks good. Okay, well, you know what? It's not good enough for me. It's weird though, on camera it looks really bad in person, but on camera you can't really tell that it's broken. But anyway, I'm sure it'll still be delicious, but I'm very upset with myself. That's always my error though, is leaving things too long. By the way, now I can officially say, yes, I prefer Waterloo to bubbly. Ugh, I'm just so mad at myself because it was so creamy and delicious, and now it's still delicious, but it's not creamy. Whatever, you know what? I'm in my soft girl era. I don't care. I rebuke all the bad energy. I don't even care about my loud screaming neighbors. They are rebuked. This is so good, even though I broke the sauce. So good. I rebuke all that self-doubt. I will have my penthouse here in Tampa. I want that beautiful year-round weather in my convertible, cruising and everything, and I deserve it, and I will have it. I'm manifesting everything. But you know, Zesties, once again, it's so nice. You know, I love cooking so much, and it's so nice to, after a crazy day, be able to enjoy some delicious food with you all. I think there's 1,275 or something like that. And I'm almost monetized. I'm almost like halfway monetized. Very, very soon, I'm going to be able to receive like, I don't know what they're called. Like those things that you send me that give me money, stars on Facebook they're stars. I don't know what they're called on YouTube. But I'm almost there. But yeah, you know, I love cooking, and it's a great way to enjoy my day. Tomorrow I'm going to do my crumble review, which I love. I want to be in the crumble cookie cult so bad. Like, I want to be so badly in that cult. I don't know how to get in. Crumble, if you're watching, please promote me or something. I want to be in your cult so bad. I go to your store once a week, faithfully. Even when you guys did me dirty with that mom's recipe cookie or whatever that I gave a 0 out of 10. Even after that, I go faithfully. But yeah, like this time around, I got the ratio of the seasonings a lot better. Like this one actually, well, it's broken, but if this were not broken, I think anyone, if they ordered this at like an Indian restaurant, they'd be happy. Unless they're used to like really good Indian food. Actually, speaking of, there's an Indian restaurant near me that I really need to try out. It looks really good. And they have like Indo. Oh my God, gross. I have these like flies or gnats, and I think that they're related to my plumbing problem. But I'm kind of just like, I don't know what to do. My life's a disaster, and I'm like struggling for survival every day. So whatever. You know, at least I'm making time for my gliders. That's something I need to do. You know what? I don't care how busy I am. I don't care how crazy my life is. And trust me, I'm busy, and trust me, it's crazy. You know, they deserve they deserve love and time and affection. Actually, they're a big reason why I want to become rich. Because they deserve all my time and affection, and I wish I could just like play with them more, you know, but. And it hurts me that I cannot keep them on my lap anymore. I used to keep them on my lap all day. And now I can't. My life got so serious that I can't hold my sugar gliders on my lap anymore. This makes me mad. You know what? After drinking that incredible Waterloo lemon lime, Bubbly, what are you doing? And to whoever, let's just get one thing straight. Let's get one thing really, this is the straightest thing I'm ever going to say or do in my life. Let's get this straight as can be. Let's get this so straight that it is the opposite of me. Bubbly is not comparing at all to Waterloo. So to whoever on my TikTok told me that Bubbly is better than Waterloo, no. You are absolutely crazy. No. It's a big, huge, fat no. No. Waterloo is 100 billion trillion thousand times better than Bubbly. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I just feel that Waterloo gets the flavors perfect. And they also just seem to have that perfect, like, balance between soda and water and whatever. Waterloo just gets it right. Don't get me wrong, the bubbly's good and everything, but it's not as good as Waterloo. Especially now that I've done lemon lime Waterloo, I may have to go, man, you guys, this is so good with the onions in it too. I may have to go back to Whole Foods more because they have the lemon lime Waterloo and they have that yuzu mayo. I may not be able to give that one up. The only problem is there's no Whole Foods anywhere near me. However, if I ever drive by one, I'm getting more of that Waterloo lemon lime. I liked the pre-shredded jackfruit too, just for convenience, you know. Man. I'm not even gonna lie, my cooking is so crazy. Like, for real. For real. But yeah, you know what, Zesties? I'm in my soft girl era. I rebuke everything that gives me problems. I rebuke my crazy neighbors. I rebuke my self-doubt. I don't want to leave the city. You know what I mean? I don't want to leave the city. I don't want to go back to the country. I'm from the country. I don't like it. I don't like it. I deserve to live in the city. I deserve my penthouse. I deserve all of it, and I am manifesting it, and I rebuke the self-doubt. I rebuke the crazy neighbors. I rebuke everyone and everything that keeps me from my goals. Okay, Zesties? Shout out to my wonderful Zesties. You guys are great. Actually, like, I had talked about, I need a Mr. Zesty to be my cameraman. But I asked a friend, was like, by the way, would you be my cameraman? And I told him some of the ideas of my videos, and he was like, oh yeah, if you guys even knew. I'm not even gonna say it because like the subject matter of the video I was thinking of doing is so out there compared to anything you've seen me say or do so far. Oh, I have to bask. This is bask worthy. Wow. And I like that I'm basking in the Indian flavors. Wow. Okay. All right. So far, Korean food, Jamaican food, and Indian food has made me bask. But anyway, I'm not even going to tell you guys at all, like, the type of video I was thinking of doing, but, like, if I want to actually get a channel with, like, 1 million followers, you know, I'm probably going to have to do something. I feel like every page or channel or whatever that reaches, like, those numbers, they took some type of risk, or, you know what I mean? But man, if only you guys knew the type of video I was thinking of doing. I'll keep you guys in suspense, but if I dropped that video I was thinking of doing, you guys would be like jaw dropped. Like, I can't believe he did that. Hey, but you know what? For the time being, let's keep it cute. Tomorrow I'm going to do my crumble review. And that's that. Talking about crumble, they have a churro cake and a, like, lemon cheesecake, and I'm really conflicted on which to get. I feel like I have to get the cheesecake just because I'm a cheesecake person, but the churro cake does look interesting. I wish they would do the waffle one again so I could do chicken and crumble waffle again. That was fun. But man, I love cooking, Zesties. And sorry I didn't record myself cooking this, but I already made a butter chicken recipe video, so... Those onions. I put more onions in today and bigger chunks, and that was definitely a good idea. I'm starting to get full, but I don't really, you know, this isn't enough for me to, like, do leftovers, so... Might as well eat it. Those onions. Oops, I swallowed badly. But yeah, I wish you guys could just taste these onions. Man, Zesties. So good. Yum, yum, yum. Oh my God, do you guys want to know how bad the housing situation is in Tampa? Like, I'm even afraid to tell you guys like where this is because I don't want the housing situation is so crazy that I don't want to let anyone on to know where cheap housing is. But like so my friends, they know about my like housing issue and that I've been thinking of moving to Mississippi and that but I'd like to stay and whatever. So my friends have been trying to find me places. Shout out to them. You know, I have such good friends here. That's a big reason I'd like to stay as well. But to be honest, what I would most like to stay in Tampa for is the weather. I love the weather in Tampa. So anyway, my friends have been trying to find me a place. But let's just hope, you know. Number one, I rebuke the neighbors. They are absolutely rebuked. However, in case my rebuking did not work, I want to find a place. And I could move to Newport Richie, but I don't really want to live. I don't want to, you know, like I said, I want to live in the city. I want to live in an urban, like a city proper. You know, I don't like the country. I've spent too long there. I find it very depressing, and you know what I mean. Although, to be honest, I do like Mississippi a lot more than where I'm from. However, regardless, I'd rather stay in the city. So Newport Richie, that's not the city. That's not in Tampa. That's like 40 minutes, an hour outside of Tampa. But my friend was like, oh, you should look at these like cheap apartments. I mean, and they're cheap. But they're straight up the projects. Like, I guess they are like the projects. When I say projects, I mean like Section 8 housing, you know? Public housing, whatever you want to call it. Except I guess now they're like mixed use or they've like fancified it to a degree, but I mean, still the projects, you know what I mean? And I was actually thinking of moving there. I was like, you know what? Well, it looks nice. Looks nice compared to what I'm dealing with right now. But then I thought about it and I was like, is the Florida housing situation that bad that I'm thinking of moving to the projects, even though now they're like a fancified, like mixed income housing or whatever it is, but... And to think, I almost had my luxury apartment in Fort Lauderdale and I could have just stayed there for the rest of my life. But you know what? Everything happens for a reason. And the reason that I didn't get my place in Fort Lauderdale was because that would have made me complacent. And I wouldn't have done whatever I have to do now to get in my penthouse. And yes, we will be in our penthouse zesties with the grill on the balcony and everything. Florida style, big city boy style. Cruising in my convertible every day, year round. Okay. Rebuking anyone and everyone that keeps me from my goals, including my own self-doubt. I rebuke myself. It'll be great. Mmm. That was so good, Zesties. Bye, Zesties.